well, I'm here to talk about a couple of things briefly and quickly as we encourage JD Jarvis, the stupid ass harpoon thing that they added, and you know, something else that I got going on here. So what's going on, everybody? It's your man Toad here, aka Dalen. And yeah, so wanted to bring up a couple of things because a big thing happened that I think is a good thing for streaming. I might put it on par with Ninja switching to Mixer. It's in that realm. It's all about courage, you know. Hang on, where is this article that I had read here? So, for those of you who don't know, Courage JD, I'm sure you all know who he is, switched to YouTube gaming exclusively to start streaming. And one thing I think is funny is how people don't, like, everyone's talking about, oh, Ninja, oh, Shroud, oh, whoever the other guy is, I don't really know who he is. So apparently he's a big streamer, switched over to Mixer. And everyone's talking about, oh, Mixer this, Mixer that. But no one talks about another big move that was made, which was Nick A30 leaving YouTube to go to Twitch. And I thought that was pretty interesting because, you know, YouTube's streaming interface kind of blows. But it's YouTube. They're huge. They're way bigger than Twitch's. They're way bigger than Twitch probably will ever be. And they got more users, and they got all this, a mountain of other shit that Twitch does not have. Although they do have Amazon backing them, YouTube has Google backing them. So they're, you know, I feel like Google's just such a monster of a company. I don't know how big it is in comparison to Amazon. Amazon's huge, but Amazon can't help Twitch as a company as much as Google can help YouTube as a company, because Google's search engine and their algorithm is just going to be gangster for people that want to stream on YouTube. Now, I read somewhere, now back to the Courage thing. So here he is, Twitch top streamer Exodius continues as Courage announces YouTube live deal. So he's over there now. I was going to show you guys the video, but it's kind of cringy. Him and Nadeshot and what's her name made a video. It's kind of sucks. Here, let me turn on my camera for a second. I just got out of the shower. Sorry if I look a little whack. Everyone says I look sweaty out of the shower, but I'm just out the shower, peeps. LOL. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So Courage going to YouTube, I think, is a big thing because I stream on YouTube and Mixer, right? I was on Twitch, I was affiliated, and I split after Ninja did, and I've had a lot more success on Mixer, probably due to the fact that it's a small platform, and quite honestly, you know, I do a good job with my stream, you know, like the transitions like that, all my branding and everything, I do it all myself. And I do a good job, I feel like, in comparison to most people. Unfortunately, it's because I'm educated on this stuff, so most people don't have that access, but I do. Thus making me grow faster on a smaller platform because I'm more exposed, right? Compared to something like Twitch, where I was just buried. But I might be very much considering YouTube being the platform I'm going to go on to because I got like 700 subs on here. I got more followers on Mixer, but I've definitely got more viewers, I think, on YouTube. So, like I said, this live streaming aspect of it sucks. But I read this article. I should have had this pulled up already. My bad. Said something about YouTube like updating their platform. Okay. So YouTube's gaming is supposed to be making a big thing. I can't find it. Oh, Microsoft and Sony. Anyways, whatever. Basically, what they're saying is that YouTube's going to be updating their their live streaming platform to be way more legit, better chat features, you know, bits or something along those lines. So it's not just like a, you know, because right now I think you just have to do a super chat, which costs you actual like dollar amounts to get your chat in there, which kind of sucks. It's good for the streamer, but it's hard for people to justify that transaction when you can buy like bits. Or on Mixer, the Sparks thing I think is very cool. So YouTube may be the platform to stream on here soon. Now, I wanted to point you into the direction of a man named Devin Nash. If you want to learn more about this, I watched his video yesterday. And he's fucking sick. Like, he really knows what he's talking about. I'm pretty sure he used to be he used to own an esports org, but he did this video yesterday, which led me into a lot of this information where I was like, damn, I really need to like pay attention to this, because you should watch this video if you want to watch something. Why courage leaving Twitch will change everything. He goes into like a in-depth conversation as to why YouTube will be the place to go and all that other good stuff. And it's very interesting to me because I've been on YouTube a lot longer than I was on Twitch. And I like YouTube better, and I find since I started restreaming on both Mixer and YouTube, I'm getting pretty much more, like, I have more viewers that stick around and watch for longer on Mixer, but I get more new viewers and different viewers on YouTube. I get people I don't know, you know, stuff like that. And that's because YouTube's algorithm is probably suggesting me, putting my live stream, you know, in front of people who's watching videos related to mine. Mixer, I don't really think does that. Twitch certainly does not. They do recommended channels, but it's kind of dog shit. But I think it's super super important and super interesting. And I'm going to be keeping my eyes on stuff like this and be talking about it more in the future. But let's move on to the next thing, which is, I know this is kind of old news. I think it happened 2 days ago or something, but little old Jarvis, mate. Yo, crack Jarvis. Oh, he's crying and shit. He's banned for life. That's a tough one. So he's banned for life because he was using aimbot. And it was only to create content, I guess. But he still should not have been. He's such a big streamer, such a big personality. He should have FaZe and all them. They should have rules against never hacking or whatever under any circumstances. That should be part of like how they train you or some shit. Because he's pretty young. He's 16. But I feel like, you know, if you're that big of a star and you have fucking all these people relying on you and like watching you, you shouldn't hack to make it look cool or fun or whatever on the internet. That's just stupid. Like, I don't think I would have made that decision at 16. Who knows? Not everyone thinks alike, right? But in my opinion, he's banned for life, and like that's his job. That's what he loves to do, and it's kind of harsh considering the fact that those fucking 2 kids were caught cheating in the World Cup and only got banned for like 2 weeks for like feeding kills to that one guy, which is total bullshit. I feel like if Jarvis is banned for life, those other fuckers should have been too for sure. But I don't know. I think he should be like punished. I don't know, like jokingly, I'm like, oh, ban him, throw him in prison forever. He's a cheater. But I feel like what Fortnite should do in this situation is like take Jarvis and be like, look, we need to work together somehow to like promote anti-cheating. We're not going to ban you. If you do anything kind of shit like this again, you're perma-banned forever. But if you work with us to like create some kind of like anti-cheating campaign or some kind of ad or do some kind of fucking, you know, what do they call it, like press conference or some shit, I don't know, where he's just like talks about how, you know, I would have been banned forever if I, you know, if it wasn't for their good graces and how, you know, I made a stupid decision and none of you should ever do this, you know. But I feel like him getting banned for life's kind of rough. He's pretty young. It is his job, especially considering the fact that he was doing it for videos. You know, he wasn't like, if he was caught doing it in like arena, for sure ban him. If he was caught doing it in pubs, he should probably get banned still anyways. But the fact that he was doing it out and open in the public for a video is kind of different. It still sucks, but he should be punished, but not, maybe they should like take his account away, but not ban him for life or something. I don't know. Anyways, poor kid is fucking choked. Like, look at him, he's crying and shit. That's clickbait right there if you ever see it.
You know, it's crazy that I can never this, you know, it's obvious that I made a massive mistake. And of course, I would never think about doing anything like this again. Recently, I posted some videos of me using aimbot in solos and playgrounds. It didn't even cross my mind to think that I could be banned for.
I certainly should have, young man. Like shit.
On Fortnite from those videos. Like, what are you thinking you're doing?
He's probably at aimbot this whole time.
He's dead. That was a little play, man. Like, I don't think it's possible for us to lose right now. Cheating in anything is just terrible. You should never do it. It's not acceptable. It's zero tolerance. It's just such a dumb thing to do.
Facts. Obviously. Thanks for the tips there, whoever made this CNN.
64 meters. Right here. Quick. Let's do it quick.
Yeah,
Split in?
Well, I don't have nades.
Yellow marker. Yellow. I split.
Alright, ready?
Go, go, go.
Yeah. Those two motherfuckers should be banned for life. That's for big money right there.
I know now how big of a mistake this was, and like, it's just, there's nothing I can.
See, he's all, I don't know. He's definitely upset. All the crying and shit that I think is him just trying to be like, unban me. But still, that fucking sucks. Anyways, though, rip Jarvis. Can we get a rip in the chat for Jarvis's Fortnite career? Because that's mad shitty. Wonder what he's going to play now, if he's going to play anything. Anyways, the other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about, and something that I'm very stoked on. Good lord, what is that? Oh my god, ban me. Okay, let's put this right here. The one thing I want to talk to you guys about is I got monetized on Mixer, so now I can accept embers as like a donation and stuff, which is mad sick. And I'm only 900 followers away from being able to apply for partnership. So I'm going to be hosting a lot of customs on the weekends. That's a good way for me to grow, that I find. And so that's going to be happening. I'm really stoked about it. So if you want, you can donate embers to me now, which is, more of a direct financial, donation than Sparks. Sparks, from what I've read, and I finally looked into this because I didn't know what it was, is Sparks aren't like money, but if people donate embers, Sparks can act as like a multiplier. So let's say someone donates me like, I don't know, $1, and then a bunch of kids donate me, let's say 10,000 Sparks. I can use that as like a multiplier to multiply the dollar. Not by a lot. I mean, it'll take a lot of Sparks to be able to multiply your funds, but that's all only available for partners anyway. So once I get there, I'll know more about it. But either way, thanks to all the Sparks, though. I'm going to need those sooner rather than later. So I appreciate all those donos and everything. But anyways, the whole thing with the harpoon too, which I think is just I was kind of choked, let's be honest. I really thought it was mobility, and it definitely was not. I was playing last night, and I was just like, oh hell yeah, finally some mobility, because I'm always caught in the fucking storm and it's mad annoying. But no, it turns out it's literally just a gun, and you can yank guns with it, you can fish with it, but it's nothing too special, in my opinion. I mean, I don't know, I have barely used it, but like, I think when you fish, let me read more about this. I'm pretty sure when you fish, I only fished once with it, and I got like a purple sniper. So I don't know if it gives you a higher ranked. Hang on, with the harpoon gun, launch it straight into school fish, you catch something immediately. Yeah, so you catch it immediately, you don't have to wait. You can pull several things out of the water, including several type of fish. Okay. So I thought for sure maybe you got like a higher tier weapon using that, but I guess not. But I think it hits for 75 damage. Yeah, that's correct right here. Head per unit deals 75 damage. Shoot a player with it, also pulling them towards you. That I did not know. It pulls them towards you. Crazy. Okay. I guess there's no headshot multiplier because it doesn't say anything about that here. But I don't know. The harpoon is kind of whatever. I got to play with it some more. It'll be nice to fish instantly and not have to wait for it, especially if you can get one of those off the drop. It'll be good for arena and shit. Definitely better than the fishing rod, I think, because you get 10 uses out of it. Like, I'll fish for 1 or 2 holes and then I ditch that rod anyway, so it might be good to have. But anyways, I better wrap this up here. I gotta go to work, and I just wanted to say thank you all for watching, and please throw me a thumbs up if you like this like podcast kind of thing I'm doing. This is just more content for me to put on my YouTube channel, and I love talking about this kind of stuff with you guys. I'd like to grow this podcast a little bit more, so throw me that thumbs up if you enjoyed this. Tweet me some suggestions at ToadsOG. And go check out my TikTok. Posted the video like 6 a.m. this morning. It's already got like 700 views. It's pretty nuts. It's been like an hour an hour and a half or so. But anyways, check me out there, Instagram, wherever, ToadsOG across all social media platforms. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to y'all in the next podcast. Have a good one.